Have you ever stopped to think about what you're really saying to yourself when no one is listening? The truth is that internal dialogue, that conversation we have with ourselves, is much more powerful than we realize. It shapes not only how we feel, but also how we live. In this video, we'll explore how these inner words create our reality. We'll talk about the impact of inner conversations, how to turn them into a powerful tool to attract everything we want, and how to align our thoughts and intentions to achieve our goals. Get ready to discover how changing the way you talk to yourself can be the first step towards changing your life. Without further ado, let's get started. The power of the words you say to yourself. Inner conversations are more than just thoughts. They are the basis of our reality and the lens through which we perceive the world and our place in it. Every word we whisper to ourselves, whether of encouragement or criticism, has the power to build or destroy our self-confidence. These conversations often run on autopilot, fueled by past experiences, traumas, or even patterns that we absorb without realizing it. Think, for example, of a student who constantly tells himself, "I'll never learn math." This thought creates a mental block that impacts their actions, such as avoiding studying or giving up quickly when faced with difficulties. Now imagine that he replaces this narrative with practice and patience, I can improve. This simple change could inspire them to try again, seek help, and eventually overcome their limitations. Similarly, stories of overcoming such as that of the athlete Michael Jordan, who turned his initial failure into motivation by internalizing phrases like, "I am capable of getting better every day," demonstrate the transformative power of internal dialogue. The secret lies in stopping and observing. What do you say to yourself during a moment of doubt? Are you your biggest critic or your best friend? Changing these narratives begins with the conscious choice to stop destructive thoughts and replace them with positive affirmations that reflect your desires and potential. This practice requires repetition and consistency, like training a muscle, but the results are transformative. By doing this, you not only improve your self-esteem, but also strengthen your ability to face challenges and seize opportunities. Imagine the impact of becoming the most optimistic narrator of your own story. How your thoughts shape your reality. The relationship between our thoughts and the reality we experience is undeniable. Our thoughts work like seeds. What we plant in our minds, we reap in our actions and experiences. When we maintain a negative internal dialogue, such as, "I can never do anything right," we create a self-fulfilling prophecy, fueled by fear and insecurity. This cycle of negativity reinforces the idea that the world is a place of scarcity and difficulty, and our actions come to reflect this belief. On the other hand, by cultivating positive thoughts that are aligned with our goals, we activate a domino effect that transforms our behavior and, by extension, our circumstances. Science confirms that the brain is malleable, a phenomenon called neuroplasticity, allowing us to reprogram limiting patterns. Imagine tuning your mind like a radio station. Changing the frequency from pessimism to optimism changes the music that plays in your life. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges, but approaching them with an internal dialogue that inspires courage and action. Focus on narratives that reflect what you want to attract: success, connection, learning, and you'll see that the world begins to respond in the same way. The process of creating your reality begins within you. The key is to align thoughts, words, and actions with the future you want to build. Awareness and intention, the first step to transforming your life. Being aware of our inner conversations is one of the most revolutionary acts we can perform. Often, we live so immersed in our routine that we don't realize how our thoughts shape everything around us. This awareness requires us to stop and observe our thought patterns, not with judgment, but with curiosity. Ask yourself, what do I say to myself when things get difficult? Identifying these answers is essential to start rewriting your narrative. At the same time, intention is the engine that drives this transformation. Having intention means actively deciding that you deserve a life in line with your goals and then adjusting your internal dialogue to reflect that decision. Tools such as meditation help to strengthen this awareness, while practices such as journaling allow you to record and monitor your evolution. Remember that intentions need to be accompanied by consistent actions. For example, surrounding yourself with positive people and environments can reinforce your new narratives, creating a support network that sustains your transformation. Transformation begins the moment you realize you have a choice of how to think, how to react, and how to direct your life. This daily practice of intention and awareness, although subtle, can result in profound and lasting changes. Use your imagination to create the life you want. Imagination is one of the most underestimated but incredibly powerful tools we have for shaping our reality. When we visualize our goals clearly and imagine ourselves living the life we want, we are creating a mental roadmap for that reality to manifest. Studies show that the brain does not distinguish between a detailed visualization and an actual experience, which means that visualizing your aspirations as already realized reinforces the belief in your ability to achieve them. This practice activates areas of the brain related to motivation and planning, influencing our choices and behaviors in a positive way. Imagination gives us permission to dream without limitations, allowing us to explore what is possible beyond the barriers of the present. By creating this mental space, we align our internal conversations with our goals, reinforcing a narrative of confidence and ability. In addition, imagination also acts as a channel to access our subconscious, which is the driving force behind many of our habits and decisions. When we feed this subconscious with images and feelings of success, we are sending out a powerful message that influences our actions and attracts circumstances in line with our goals. Therefore, by using your imagination intentionally and consistently, you can not only visualize your desired future, but also build the bridges necessary to make it real. The power of inner alignment to realize your dreams. In order to turn aspirations into reality, it is essential to achieve alignment between our thoughts, feelings, and actions. This internal alignment is the thread that connects our inner conversations to our deepest desires, creating a harmonious flow between intention and realization. However, we often face internal resistance caused by limiting beliefs, those inner voices that tell us we're not capable or that we don't deserve what we want. Identifying and questioning these beliefs is the first step towards removing them. Tools such as journaling and meditation can help bring to light negative patterns that need to be transformed. Replacing them with positive affirmations such as "I am worthy of success" or "I am capable of achieving my goals" is essential to redefining our internal narrative. In addition, practicing gratitude plays a crucial role in this process. By focusing on what we already have and recognizing our achievements, we create an emotional foundation of abundance that attracts more positive experiences. Inner alignment also requires consistency between what we tell ourselves and how we act in the world. This means acting with intention and confidence, even in the face of challenges. When words, beliefs, and actions are in harmony, we create fertile ground for our dreams to become reality. How to consciously co-create your reality. Conscious co-creation is a transformative skill that allows us to shape our lives in partnership with the universe, creating the reality we really want to live. This process begins with the understanding that we are responsible for the way we think, feel, and act, and that these choices shape our reality in a constant and direct way. However, co-creation goes far beyond simply setting goals. It requires an active daily commitment to aligning our thoughts with our intentions and acting consistently with the results we want to achieve. This means making conscious decisions, reassessing old patterns, and replacing limiting beliefs with a mindset of abundance and confidence. By doing this, we are not only creating a reality more in line with our desires, but also allowing ourselves to access our true creative potential. For example, imagine that you have the desire to achieve financial success, but you constantly tell yourself that you'll never make it. To co-create your reality, you need to change this narrative and adopt a mindset of abundance, even when challenges arise. An effective way to start this journey is to practice daily visualization, where you see yourself achieving your goals, living in prosperity, and feeling gratitude for every step you take. This isn't just a mental exercise, it's an activation of the creative energy within you, a direction to your subconscious that this is possible and that it's already in the process of manifesting. In addition, engaging in practices such as meditation and gratitude strengthens your ability to maintain focus and clarity, aligning your actions with the intentions you have for your life. Each gratitude practice is like a small seed planted in the fertile soil of your mind, which begins to blossom into new opportunities. Meditation, on the other hand, allows you to get in tune with your deepest essence, which makes it easier to perceive your true path and the best decisions to make. By elevating your inner conversations and cultivating a state of inner alignment, you also create a positive impact not only on your life, but on those around you. People begin to notice the change in you, which raises the collective vibration and creates a more harmonious environment, where everyone around you feels inspired to create their own reality. However, consciously co-creating is not a linear process without challenges. We often have to confront deep-rooted fears and beliefs that try to stop us from moving forward. A real example of this is the famous case of people who, even if they have a great talent or skill, fail to achieve financial success because of the fear of failure or the belief that they are not worthy of success. The key is to act in spite of fear, to keep visualizing and affirming your success, and to allow yourself to fail in order to learn and grow. When you commit to this practice of transformation with time and persistence, you begin to see the universe conspire in your favor, bringing new opportunities, people, and circumstances to help you manifest your goals. Conscious co-creation is an ongoing process that invites us to live with more intention, purpose, and connection to the infinite possibilities that life offers us. The daily practice of cultivating positive thoughts, actions aligned with our goals, and a constant state of gratitude and self-confidence puts us in tune with the universal flow, allowing us to co-create the life of our dreams. This is the key to achieving everything you want and to transforming your life in a lasting and meaningful way. And so we come to the end of this journey about the transformative power of inner dialogue. We have learned how our words and thoughts have the power to shape reality, and that the key to achieving everything we want lies in adjusting what we say to ourselves. Now it's your turn to apply this knowledge. How can you start transforming your inner dialogue today to create the life you've always dreamed of? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if this video has brought value to you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for following us, and we'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue to explore how small changes can generate big transformations in our lives.